Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am Kenn Wiggins, the president and CEO of RamaWord Productions, and I am so very excited to come to you this evening, today, this morning, however you're watching us today. I am so happy to come to you to introduce to you Kara Clark of Kingdom Conversations with Kara Clark. Some of you have been familiar with seeing Kara hosting our You Can't Make This Up episodes, but tonight I am introducing you to her as the founder and the host of our new show, Kingdom Conversations with Kara Clark. Hello, Kara. How are you doing today?
Hey, Ken, I'm doing great. Thank you so very much. I'm super excited tonight.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Kingdom Conversations is a ministry, but more so than just being a ministry, it is now a new show. We have partnered with Kara, the founder of Kingdom Conversations, to present to you a new real life show. When I say a real life show, it fits along with our motto, which is what? To be relatable, real, and relevant in everything that we're doing at all times. Kara, talk to me a little bit more about Kingdom Conversations. Exactly what is it? How did you come up with the idea? What is the ministry?
Well, again, Ken, thank you so much for having me on. And you guys, Kara Clark, I'm founder, producer. Well, now I'm the co-producer, I guess that's what you would call it, and
You
host of
know.
Kingdom Conversations. And so Kingdom Conversations is a real talk show. And our purpose is to help individuals understand that you can live a kingdom lifestyle without being bound by the opinions of people. And so what do I mean by that? You can define success on your own terms within the boundaries that God has prescribed. You don't have to conform to the world. And that's basically the testimony of my life. That's who I am. And that's what Kingdom Conversations is.
Wow, you don't have to be bound to the word. I like that because, as Christians, more often than not, we only think that church happens on Sunday. Church only happens on Sunday and Wednesday night Bible study. But, here at Rhema Word, we believe in providing you with a tidbit of life changing information through different things that we do. You can't make this up. Plays that we produce, shows that we produce. Kingdom Conversations with Kara Clark is going to help us do that as well. So, Kara, talk to me a little bit about the show. What is the foundation of the show? What can we expect? What can our audience expect when we start producing this show?
Well, the Bible says that where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. And so when you possess the Spirit of the Lord, you are free to authentically be the you that God created. So one of the things that you can expect is to hear more about my testimony, right? Because I'm not a product of my environment, but I am a culmination of my experiences. And so with each conversation, you can expect for me to pour out from those experiences. And when you talk about real and relevant and relatable, because they're coming from actual experiences and things that have happened to me, or people are able to relate because real life it's very similar to You Can't Make This Up, because you can't make it up, right?
Right.
So you can expect real conversations, you can expect relevant conversations, real talk, and it's relatable, again, because I'm pretty sure that a lot of the things that we'll talk about, a lot of the topics of discussions, the panel discussions, the lives, all of those different things, people will be able to relate, because I'm not the only one that goes through those things.
Right. Everyone has a story, and everyone's story needs to be told in a way that can help people because, more often than not, our lives is the only Bible that a lot of people will read. So, having the opportunity to share from our life experiences, share from other people's life experiences can indeed help someone else. So, Car, we are really excited about everything that you're doing. I've seen a little previews of the show. I saw you doing some
Yeah.
cooking.
Well, the good thing is that you've seen like the beginning phases of Kingdom Conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
When, when I initially started, I was a lot more consistent when I initially started. And that was because at that period of time, God just needed me to pour, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just needed
Mm-hmm.
me to share. I had so much to share, to where I still have experiences, but I've evolved. right? And
Mhm.
so with each conversation now, it's going to look a little different because we'll still have our foundation scriptures. We'll still have the message that goes forth. But the biggest thing is that we'll cover different topics. And so we'll talk about anything from food to family to religion to relationships to fitness, fashion.
That's it.
You know, listen, fashion and makeup. Makeup not for everybody, but for me. Um, and so and then even money. We'll talk about money and ministry, and the whole premise of Kingdom Conversations is that everything we talk about, there's a foundation to it because it's all about the kingdom.
All about the kingdom. You had me at fashion. I consider myself a small fashion aficionado myself. And, I like food. I do. I do indeed enjoy food. As Christians, we have to be holistic with our faith. So that means
Absolutely.
eating right, nourishing our bodies so that we can do ministry. We must,
Absolutely.
constantly do exercise and practice fitness lifestyles so that we'll have that stamina that we need to
Yeah,
go out and do. Because, you need stamina to serve. you
absolutely.
know,
Absolutely. People, you can't get out there thinking you're doing ministry, and you got
Mhm.
to be out there in ministry for hours and hours, and you've not taken care of your body. You
Right.
know, you can't do that. you
You
know,
cannot.
and I mean,
And
and the thing about the real and the relevant, the real talk is that there are situations where people have died in the pulpit because they didn't have the health that they
right,
needed to
right.
be able to
And
carry
that's
out the
scary.
ministry.
That is
Yeah,
scary. And most of all, we have to have a look when we're going forth and doing ministry because the way that we present ourselves can, sometimes help us with the ministry or can sometimes impede ministry from going forth. So I really, really like, those three F's: food, fashion, and fitness. That means, that speaks to me.
put those other F's in there, finance, and then don't
Finance.
yeah, foolishness. No, I'm just teasing.
Hey.
We like to
Exactly,
laugh.
exactly. I like it. I like it. So I know that we're expecting this show to premiere this month, right? You hear that,
Absolutely.
people? You're not looking for it this summer, you're not looking for it next month, but this month. Talk to us a little
Yes.
bit about the schedule.
So right now we are scheduling to air on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Hmm.
And that will be every Tuesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Right, right. Okay.
And then
So
we'll have
Tuesday.
we'll have some special shows, and that's what's in the mind of RamaWord Productions, where we'll have
Right.
some special shows where we'll have special guests and panel discussions and things of that nature. And those will be we'll give the dates out as we schedule.
Exactly. So right here on Facebook Live, Kara will be going live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to have what? Kingdom Conversations
That's
about
right.
family, finance, food, fashion, and fitness. We love those F's. And probably, if you've been following Raymond Word for a long time, you know that we like assonance. Relevant, real and relatable, family, fashion, fitness, finance. So those are
In
things,
fact, and
and
the
that's
other
right, and faith. And faith. You're always going to get, something that's going to be able to give you real life situations that are going to be relevant and relatable to you to help you live a holistic and healthy life with God. So I'm really, really excited, Cara. Like when
yes,
we decided to partner to do this, it just seemed like the right thing to do. You
yeah,
fit it's a real life talk show, as you call it, and real is one of the three R's in our mission and our motto. So I really, really, really like that. Carl, what else do you
yes.
want our audience to know this evening?
Well, I want you guys to know, if nothing else, it's all about the kingdom.
All about the kingdom. I love it.
It's
I
all
love
about
it.
the kingdom. What we do, even at Rhema Word. even at RamaWord, is all about the kingdom. Kingdom
Mhm.
Conversations is all about the kingdom of God. And we're here, we're in ministry, in our unique capacities, but at the end of the day, everything we're doing here is all about the kingdom.
It is all about the kingdom. And Kara's show, Kingdom Conversations with Kara Clark, is one of the many shows that you're going to be able to expect to hear from us during season 2 of RamaWord Productions. We are preparing to launch our first episode of You Can't Make This Up that is going to have to deal with miracles. It's probably going to feature a face that you're familiar with. I'm not going to give you too much until the trailer launches itself, but it's going to feature a story about a face that you're familiar with. Then we're going to be talking to a book author that has gone through some things that, again, you just simply cannot make up. And, we have what we're going to be talking about Christmas in July. We're going to release a early Christmas special called Christmas in July that you can expect to see during the month of July. So we have a lot of things in store for you. We've been busy working, and we're just so excited to invite you back into our world here at RamaWord Productions. As we get ready to close for this evening, Kara, I want to thank you so, so very much. If you're not already doing so, go find Kingdom Conversations on Facebook, like and share the page. If you're not doing so already, make sure that you are liking and sharing and following all of RamaWord's Productions page, social media pages. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're on YouTube. And we want to see you there. Kara, any parting words this evening?
Peace.
Awesome, awesome.
I love you guys. Thank you so much. And again, continue to share it out, share the word, share the broadcast, share Rhema Word, share Kingdom Conversation. We love you guys. We appreciate your support, and we do not take it for granted.
We do not. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with us this evening. Facebook, we love you. YouTube, we love you. Instagram, we love you. We'll talk to you soon. Good night.
Night.